not I think I know that in like a while back I used to like force myself to like lucid dream. And I did it like quite often where it like really messed my sleep cycle up, dude.
What do you
And like
mean? How would you
to
purposely do it?
so so like you know what lucid dream is, right?
It's that
Lucid
like
dreaming.
next level dreaming where you're
It's like when
out of body
it's when your
experience.
body's yeah, so the way that you I mean, don't do it at home for like the people that are watching, 'cause it'll literally ruin like people go crazy doing that stuff because they get like addicted to it and it's this weird feeling.
I'm
But
very
it's like
interested.
it's crazy. So you literally just lay in bed and you don't move a muscle. You don't do anything,
Oh
but
shit.
you lay there
Oh
and you
shit.
don't move for like 20-25 minutes. Now
Oh
what's going to
my.
happen is your body is so when you're falling asleep, your
Yeah.
body goes through several stages where
Right.
it makes sure that you're actually asleep. It communicates like your brain to your whole entire body
Right.
to make sure that you are asleep before you actually start your sleep cycle.
Right.
And so you'll be laying there and maybe like not even like 2 minutes in, you'll feel itchy. You'll feel like you want to move. You'll feel like something's on you. Like you just want to scratch, you want to move and stuff like that. But like,
If you
if you
fight
don't
it,
do that
yeah,
for like 20
your
minutes,
body's gonna shut down.
your brain is going to say he's
I'm asleep.
asleep.
Yeah.
And
He's not responding to anything that I'm sending him. He's
and
passing
it's
out.
go time, brother.
And
And it's go time.
you're awake but you're asleep? How does that
You're
even
awake,
work?
but your brain is telling your
So where do
body
you
that it's
go?
asleep.
What do you mean?
You dude, you can think of anything and it's there. Like
What?
it's
Are you serious, dude?
yeah.
That's
Yes,
dangerous,
like it's a
bro.
real thing. Look it up, dude. It's a real thing. Like people get addicted to it and then people just go crazy because they don't sleep. They get addicted to it and they don't sleep and it just really ruins people's minds. Like people go crazy for that. Like people go crazy because of that.
You know what? I just googled lucid dreaming gone wrong. Come on, boy!
Yeah, bro.
Let's go, dude! Come on, dude! Come on, turn us up, boy!
The greatest gifts gifted from whatever God you believe in is good eyesight, dude.
Yeah,
Like eyesight is
it's amazing.
great. And I don't like and like yeah, wearing glasses, like you have like I had 20/20 corrected, right, with glasses. And so like yeah, you see, but you're always like, oh my God, like I gotta watch out because
There's
I
a
don't want to
barrier.
I want to
Yeah,
break these things because all of that. It's like
right,
now I gotta get new frames and then new lenses, and it's like, oh man.
right.
And now,
The logistic aspects of
like,
having.
I just wake up and I'm like, damn, bro, 2015. I'm like, shit, it's crazy, dude. And now I can
Yeah.
just like now I can run and see perfectly and wear my sunglasses.
So you have like a newfound appreciation to the eyeballs that you never knew you had.
You never know what you had until it's gone.
That's
It's real.
well, yeah. Well, the yours is backwards though, because you never had it, so you never even knew what you had. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Like
But
I didn't really
now you don't
appreciate.
even now you don't want to lose them times 100 kind of thing.
Yeah, like I didn't really appreciate it until like my
Yeah.
glasses were gone and I could see perfectly. Now I'm like, oh shit, good eyesight. Oh my God, dude. see that bird over there about to take a deuce. Dude, I can see crazy. I got
It-
like 20. Well, when
like
they
you
got
see
the,
too much. Now you're seeing too much, you're saying?
dude, and like crystal clear. Like right after, I had 2010 vision, which is insane.
Like
And
it,
then,
like you're feeling bionical is what you're saying.
dude, I thought dead ass in my head, dude. I was like, bruh, like if I walk out with 2010 and then they say that, like you'll get it and you'll have at least you'll have 2020 for sure, but then your eyes have to get adjusted to like the surgery and stuff so it'll correct itself to what you're supposed to have.
Hmm.
And so, dude, I walked out of there and I got 20, like my first eye appointment after they were checking to see like how good my vision is. I'm at 2010 and I'm like, holy crap, dude. Like, if this gets better, bro, like I might be the first person to ever get eye LASIK surgery and come out with superpowers. Like, I was literally telling Alex, like, dude, I might be on some like Avenger shit right now.
Right? That you just get a call from somebody
Dude, like, it was
from like
crazy,
the
dude.
real world Tony Stark, like
Yeah, and I was,
wanting to use you for some shit.
right. And then things were still a little blurry, but I could see very fucking far.
What about when you swim, dude? When you swim, do you got them goggles on? Obviously, huh?
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
super crazy goggles. So you're just so,
Yeah,
dude. How does it look, dude? I bet it looks nice underwater now, huh? With
dude.
them eyes,
I'm, I'm
dude. Because
swimming,
seeing underwater, dude. I don't swim often, but with the goggles, everything just looks so nice,
dude.
bro. You just fucking seeing down there, like you feel like a.
Oh,
And
bro,
so you got
dude.
that 2010 now.
And I had
You're
never
you're seeing goldfish,
I had
clownfish
never
over
seen
there
like that
getting it
before, bro.
on.
Like underwater, you can't wear your glasses, right? So you
Yeah,
have to take them off. And dude, now I'm swimming, dude, and my eyes are like this, just looking at everything at the bottom, even though it's just fucking,
right,
it's a pool. But I'm like, damn, dude, I've never seen that before.
right.
But I
That's
mean,
crazy.
now, yeah, like now, my vision got sharper, so like everything started clearing up, and my vision started um, adjusting to it, and now I have 2015
Mm.
for like forever.
Like you're saying like you fully adjusted in to this,
2015, yeah,
right?
2015.
Well, that's you're gonna degrade like all eyes do. Eventually, you're gonna
Well,
the eyeballs they will deteriorate naturally. Like
and so that's the
that's what
thing
you're
though.
trying to do.
Like,
Preserve. You're trying to preserve it.
oh yeah, but everyone like by the age of like what, like 40, sometimes 50,
Right.
everyone needs reading glasses because they can't see like super close,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
And me, like, since I got it at this time, like I won't need reading glasses until like I'm like 60 or something. But even then, like I'm still gonna have 2015 vision, but I'll just need reading glasses to like see like up close.
Right.
And so I was like, "Hey, bro, I'll take that, dude." But I'm also getting like I'm also having like my old glasses since they're prescription and transition and blue light. I'm just fucking taking them and being like, dude, just give me blue light lenses, no fucking no correction lenses or nothing, no prescription.
Yeah.
Put blue light lenses on those puppies and give them back, dude. And that way, because the computer screens and all that I can look at all day, I'm like, yeah, I need that.
Right.
So that's it. That's really it. But it's crazy, dude. Like I used to wake up and just reach for my glasses like right after, but I'm like, dude, I don't even need them no more. I
Yeah.
don't
What?
have to like
Yeah.
I
You're
don't
like in
feel
you're like in an interesting position because you went from something just being like a habit, not even a habit, something that you needed. Like you wasn't, it was like
yeah,
a necessity. You couldn't really perform what you needed to without a little bit of help from some shit given
from
to us
actual
by
glasses.
doctors. Yeah. And so now
And
you're
Frank got
you're
it too.
complete. Yeah, I know. It's awesome that you guys did that, to be honest with you, bro. And I'm
And
so
dude,
I'm so glad that both of you guys are out of that, like, smooth, no complications kind of thing. Yeah.
bro, these running glasses can or what I well actually no, I don't even buy anymore. I have just 5 pairs.
Yeah, I feel like you have plenty of glasses.
Yeah,
I feel like you could probably donate some if you
I
needed
mean,
to get rid of
I'm
some. You just
getting.
like if you just needed to get rid of some shelf space, you could probably get rid of some glasses.
I mean, I'm always gonna have some because like
I'm just saying that's how many
that
glasses you have.
that brand ambassadorship that I have with the sunglasses, and then there's everything that the thing a screenshot I showed you from that that DM that account,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and that falls through, baby.
Just gotta give it some time, bro.
Official team member, son.
Yeah, just gotta give it time.
That'd be dope. But
Yeah, that
I
would be.
do, I was gonna buy a camcorder today, bro, and the
Oh
person
yeah,
that I was gonna buy it from, they were like, "Ooh," I was like, "Yo, do you have like a Venmo or something?" So you Venmo you and you just send it my way, and they're like, "Ooh, I'm so sorry. I literally just sold it a few minutes ago." I was like, "Bruh, I sent you this message like 30 minutes ago, and you're responding to me now."
damn. Where were you gonna get it
So
on? Like some marketplace? That sounds like some fucking Craigslist shit, dude. Like, who are you
it
talking
was
to
like
like that?
Facebook Marketplace.
Mm, I feel you. I feel like
But it was
you're
like
scared.
protected by like the warranty and the Facebook insurance bullshit.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So it felt like
So
a good purchase kind of thing.
yeah, it was like $50.
Mm.
It came with like tapes, the whole camcorder,
That's a good
and
setup.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then they hit me with that. I'm like,
Dang.
come on, son.
It's all good, dude. Now you know what you're looking for. It's right there. Just gotta you'll find it.
Yeah. So I mean,
It's
I don't
interesting
know.
how and it's interesting that they make you do that, right? It kind of narrows submissions down to a certain extent because it's just not that easy nowadays to do it. So they
Yeah.
probably still get a lot. They probably still get a lot. Like people will send, but it's not like in the boatloads that they could be getting if it was like
I
allowed
mean, I feel like
other
you'd
ways.
be surprised because like I don't know if a lot of people get that opportunity where they're like, yeah, do this,
Right,
send it, and then like I feel like especially with them,
right.
like with that company, dude, it's like I don't know if a lot of people get that same that response.
Instruction. I understand. Yeah.
And I don't even, and at that point, dude, how many people like are actually like, oh, bet, and then they're like, nah, I don't want to record, like I don't want to buy that,
Yeah,
and
there's
then
that's what I'm saying. Like the weeding process is nice in that aspect. So
yeah, so and it's crazy. Like I mean, I'm gonna do it, and I think it's gonna
yeah,
be
you should.
legit.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I mean, just that whole selection process is like, I want to know who else is doing it though.
right.
Like if you look
That's the
at if
question.
you look at a company, dude, and they'll post some of their they'll post some of their athletes on there,
Right.
and see them. Like I think I follow one of them. It's a girl, a female,
Yeah.
and she's like a mountain biker, dude.
Mm.
And I'm like, damn, like
Mountain biker. She's
that's
out there.
badass.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that's badass.
she's out
But
there, out there.
who else is like who else is one of their athletes,
Right.
which is fucking crazy. But probably some snowboarders or something. I don't know.
Oh, for sure, dude. They gotta have a little bit of everything, you know.
I don't know if yeah. So I mean that's gonna be pretty cool once I get my paws on one of those camcorders
Right.
and then putting it into like a VHS tape. That's pretty dope.
Right.
That's gonna be dope. But I mean, what's up, dude? What's up with you, Bray? What's up with you?
Not much, man. I mean, same old, same old. I mean, you saw my post today. So that's been the biggest thing that I've been working towards for a little bit, you know.
That
Kind
whole
the whole car situation, getting rid of one, getting this one.
what's that whole research purposes? Can we talk about that?
What do you mean research? Oh, nah, not at all.
Nah,
Yeah, But
I just want to be babysitted. I don't want
uh,
to.
right, yeah, that's a conversation to have another time.
Oh, all right. Hey,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah, 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 yeah.
it's what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah,
But
you know.
damn, dude. So have you been looking at that one for a while, or you were like,
So I mean, it's just like there's a whole lot of different factors that go into that and variables, right? I mean, I've been in the market looking at vehicles for some few months now, knowing that I was going to do this, but just like the housing market, that market is on fire too. You know, just like a lot of almost every industry, if not, there's a few that have slowed down,
you'd be
but
surprised, dude, that the housing market is
it's
not
slowing
like
down now. Yeah, it's slowing down,
it's like one
but
of
here
the
in
worst
Austin though, we don't have any.
times.
There's no houses here. That's what Joe
It's
Rogan
like one
said.
of the worst to buy a house.
Wait, what? I'm
Like,
losing. I'm losing you. It's like
I
it's
said,
choppy.
I said, in the housing market, it's like one of the worst times to get a house.
Well, yeah, it's definitely not a buyer's market, but it's a seller's market for sure,
Yeah,
dude.
but who are you gonna
It's
sell?
choppy.
It's not a buyer's market.
I don't know if I can. Hold on.
I
Give
said,
it. Give it.
who you gonna sell to if it's not a buyer's market?
Hold on, dude. Can you like? I don't know. It's maybe disconnect and connect or something. Not the no. It's like a network thing. Like you're coming in really choppy. Let's see. I think it kind of straightened out a little
Mic
bit.
check. Mic check.
Yeah, you're really delayed. How about you just disconnect real quick from the call? Just drop and then come back. Okay.
What in
Yo,
174 pounds from
yo,
Laredo, Texas. OGbignado.
yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
What I was saying though, dude, is like, how is it a selling market if it's not even a buyer's market?
Well, that's a good
You
question.
can't sell.
Well, no, well, that's the thing. People are gonna still buy regardless. People that need a house, people that need a move, people that need to relocate,
Oh, yeah.
people are gonna buy. So, like, for those people, they're gonna get a bad deal probably, but so for the seller, they're gonna make top dollar. Like for people that have properties, people that need to get rid of things or that have equity in something, it's a good time right now, because it's just a good time, and so, but it's not always gonna be like that though, what goes up must come down kind of
Right.
thing. So right now though,
Right.
it's still kind of hot. And so what the whole point of that was the cars that I was seeing a month or 2 months ago, 3 months ago, they're not available anymore, kind of thing. So
Mm.
because I'm in the market for a used car. Now, if you're in the market for a new car and or a lease or whatever, you can go into any lot and probably get a car there,
Right. Right.
you know. Might not get what you
Right.
want specifically. If you're looking for something like custom, you might need to have them send something from somewhere to you or something. Um, but when it's a used car, I mean, the items and inventory are very select, and there's different ways you can look for them and stuff. And so, I had been keeping my search
Right.
on like the online marketplace and seeing what was
Uh,
available through all these different apps. And you've seen all these commercials, bro. Where like, oh, have you seen that commercial? The dude where, oh, that was my car. It's a pile of money now, kind of thing. Or like he's this guy like,
mm,
but like it's not there anymore because I sold it so fast, kind of thing. Like there's a lot of little,
oh,
yeah. Uh, there's a lot of companies out there that are doing this whole, car, was it CarMax, Carvana, all those,
yeah,
you know,
that online
drive
shit.
time, cars.com. You know what I mean? What's that other one?
But why that car? Like, what made you get that car? What made you get that vehicle?
So this one was just the best deal for me, and it was
Uh
exactly what I
huh.
was looking for. So it just it
Space
it
and shit.
it just matched both things. I was looking at hatchbacks already. I was between a Mazda hatchback, a
Backs
Focus
are nice.
hatchback, um,
Mm,
Volkswagen has a hatchback, and the Scion has a hatchback as well. So like it was in that world, of hatchbacks, and well, for multiple reasons, because of compartments and it's spacious in the back, and you can do some things with the trunk. And considering the size, it's spacious inside
right.
for the most part, and fuel economy
You gotta
nowadays.
soup it up.
I mean, maybe drop it,
Like,
get
maybe
some,
like
yeah,
that kind of stuff. Like you
yeah,
can put an exhaust in there, drop it, slam it,
right,
boy, put
slam
the
it,
airbags on that motherfucker. Put a put a wing on that thing.
right, dude. It's
Hey,
like
yeah, dude.
it's
Put a
got so
sound
much.
system.
Bro, that's the thing. So the stock sound system's not bad. It's Pioneer. They collabed with Pioneer, so it's pretty solid.
Put
Like
a
I'm gonna
freaking
put a crazy ass
put a
sub
roof
in there,
rack on
dude.
that thing.
Yeah, I need to get a
A
sub in there.
12-incher, bruh. The whole fucking car is gonna flip to the side. Hell yeah.
Dude, yeah, no, but
Dude, on the
she's
Forerunner, I
nice.
used to have a 12-inch subwoofer in that thing. And let me tell you, dude, I had two 12s, right? Two
Yeah.
12s. And I take both of them to the shop. And I'm like, yo, I need you to put both of these bad boys in there. Brand new. And they were like, are you sure? And I was like, look,
Can this car handle that much power?
I was like, look, I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. And he looked at me like he was like, yeah, no shit. And I was like, look, matter of fact, and I like the look he gave me, I was like, yeah, you're probably right. And I was
Like,
like,
this
nah, just
maybe
put
not be a
one
good
in there.
idea.
Just put one in there. And I was like, and you can have the other one. I gave them the other one.
You just gave it
And
to him.
yeah, I just gave it to them. And they put one in. Dude, 112,
Was good
one
enough.
12-inch. Dude, it's not,
How much did you pay for
it's
that?
like so I already had the subwoofers. So
Oh,
like literally all I had to do was buy the wire, the amp,
mm,
wires, the amp, and then the installation.
like the
And
yeah.
I just paid like, yeah, this was in San Diego. I just paid, I think it was like 200.
Mm.
200, yeah, because I already had the sub and all that shit. And I was like,
Does the sub require like a compartment, or can it just kind of like, or how do they set it
so the
somewhere?
way
Like how
that
does
I
that work?
had it,
Yeah.
so like usually they have the subs that they'll go under your seat, they'll like not hide it, but they'll put it in good places where it's like where you won't really have to like do anything, like you hardly
You don't
notice
have to
it, like
touch
you know
it,
it's
right?
there.
Yeah, or mess with
You
it
don't have
very
to touch
much.
it,
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah.
I had a 12, bruh. This thing's a box. It's a
Okay,
box,
right.
bruh.
It's a
And
whole
so
fucking foot.
like what I did with the Forerunner is before I did that, I like I put the back seats down, so it was only the driver's seat and the passenger seat. I built the camper in there, and then I was like, "Look, you have all this space. Put it somewhere, or leave it free. I'll move it around. It doesn't matter." So they just put it in the back. They connected the wires. They put the amp under the seats that were down, so you didn't have to see it. And then they put the volume. the volume knob in the front. Dude, 12 is way too much. 12 is
So,
so
so you're
much.
saying a 12 for my
It's
car would literally flip that shit.
a 12 for yours will literally like you'll have hydraulics
I'm gonna be
for
bouncing.
no
I'm
reason.
gonna be bouncing every time the bass drops.
Like your license plate might be rattling, dude.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, that'd
like
be
it
down.
12
That'd be
is
down.
so much.
That'd be down. Yeah.
It's so much, dude. I wouldn't even put it halfway, dude. And the freaking, oh my God. Windows down, dude, with AC/DC, or not even that, dude, just like rap in general.
Yeah.
I'd freaking play like Ice Cube,
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, like the Dre
And
soundtrack. Yeah.
oh my God, bruh.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like the whole freaking Forerunner was like moving.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even halfway.
Right. What brand was it? Do you
And I was
remember?
like, no, I don't.
Damn.
It was good as it was super good though. They were really good 12s, and 12 is way for a Forerunner, dude. 12 way too much. I should have gone like I don't know. Like
What
I
is?
should have gone like
Yeah,
lower.
like an 8 inch. I could probably get maybe.
Possibly that would be perfect. But yeah, they were literally telling me they're like you don't like if you're gonna put it all the way, don't leave it like that for like a week straight. Like you gotta like something's gonna happen. I was like, all right. So I left it like below half, like at a quarter.
It was
And it
more
was
than enough.
loud still.
Yeah.
Dude, that was all I needed. I didn't even have to go halfway on a 12.
Damn, dude.
It was nuts.
Have
But
you?
yeah, I wouldn't get
I've always wanted to have a car with like a nice, and that again, and that was another reason why this car just had another check, bro. It had that
the
premium
space.
sound. No, the premium sound, like
Oh,
the after,
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
the sound system that it already has is already kind of like aftermarket almost a little
The
bit.
stock
It's
sound was already
Yeah, because
good.
it's not their standard stock. Like Scion and Toyota, like what they usually put in their
Yeah.
radios, it's not what this one has. Like it's different. So
Oh,
they collabed
that's
with
dope.
Pioneer. Yeah, so it's fucking dude. It sounds amazing in there, bro. I had that thing like on notched at like level 50 from like out of 60, and that shit's wild.
Surprisingly, dude, the for the viewers that are watching this, surprisingly, the Prius has a good sound system. It does.
Oh
It
yeah,
does.
I think we were jamming in there that one time.
I'm not gonna cap, dude. The way that I jam,
Yeah,
it's got a good sound system.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I mean, dude, I'm looking at well, I'm not even looking. I already know what vehicle we're gonna buy.
Oh yeah, which
I'm
one?
gonna get rid of the yeah, I'm gonna look at the we're gonna get rid of the Prius pretty soon actually.
Yeah.
Hopefully pretty soon.
Like for cars, it's
Um
an interesting time right now. It's not a bad time, but the better times for cars is more of like right before, like in those months leading up to Christmas kind of thing, like August, September, October.
yeah.
That's when it's slow.
Yeah.
Things are kind of quieted down right before they get you the good deals for Christmas kind of shit, you know? Like they're
Yeah.
scheming to get rid of them, but I mean, even right now, like, there's a lot of good deals out there still. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm
what are you
looking
looking at?
into when I get a Tacoma. When I get a Tacoma, I'm gonna put a freaking in the bed. I'll probably gonna do like a hard top,
Mm,
a hard top for the bed, but with the window so that you know the dogs can go from the back seat to the bed. Or I might not get a hard top and put a tent in the back, like the ones that go above the vehicles, like on the roof.
mm,
You know which ones I'm talking about?
no.
I'm pretty sure you've seen them. Like they literally go on the vehicle. Like you don't move it. It's like a box, and you know you undo it, and it's a big ass tent on the whole freaking roof of the vehicle. But this is gonna be on the bed. Look it up, bro. Look it up.
How would I even
And
search
it's
for that, my guy? Like, I'd be down to search for that.
just
How the fuck would I even search for that?
just literally search up rooftop camp tent, and
Rooftop.
it's gonna be like a
Rooftop bar
rooftop
Austin?
camping tent, or like no, bro, like for a vehicle.
I
And
know,
then
dude.
or I might do away with the hard top and then install it in the bed, so like it's gonna have like a
Yeah,
mount
but you can't
coming
travel
up,
with
and then
that
it's gonna
though for
be
very
there.
long. It's like
Yeah.
a
What do you mean?
it's like a camp.
Yeah,
That's just something you set up when you're camping, kind of thing. You feel me?
no, bruh. No. No, it literally, you can mount it to the vehicle itself. And I mean,
I
you
don't
can take
see.
it off if
I
you
don't
want.
see. I don't see anything on here that looks like a permanent thing. This is all just like temporary stuff. Unless the hard top. If we're talking the hard top, I know what you're talking about with the window. Yeah, I know. I
No, no,
know
no,
those.
no.
But
You don't know what I'm talking about. You don't
uh,
know what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Let me show
neither
you.
does Google. Clearly, with what you told me,
Let me show you.
rooftop camping tent for truck. I even didn't just put vehicle. I put for truck.
Let me show you, bro. Let me let me make
Tell me.
all this.
Tell me what to Google,
Let me
bro.
make all this right for you. Let me make all this right for you. So you can mount it to the back. So like this one right here that I'm gonna send you,
Show it. Show it to the people, bro.
right?
Oh, what? Got my flash on. What in the hell? God, no, it looked bad.
So like, do you see that box right there on top?
Okay, that's not a
Yeah,
tent.
that. Yes, it is. You take that box off, and it literally comes up, and it's a tent,
Oh, okay.
and a ladder pulls out. A
Okay,
ladder comes out.
that looks more secure. That looks sturdier. That looks like a long term thing.
That's but
I didn't
so
see any of
but
those on
so
here.
these but so these things right here,
How would you even search for
you
that?
can buy
Bad
a
rack.
you can buy a platform for it that goes under it, and you can bolt it to your vehicle so it doesn't come off. Like
Oh,
you can
so
take it
it's
off.
called a bed rack. That's what that is.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, that's pretty specific, bruh.
But
I'm over here looking
but
for
those
camping tents on.
look, this is what it looks like when you
Oh
bolt it
god.
onto your vehicle. Like
Yeah.
when you bolt it on, and I mean you can take it off, but it's gonna be a minute like that.
Yeah.
You see how it's like, you see all those bars on the side
Okay.
right
There you
there?
go. There you go.
It's like it's literally bolted to like the whole outside of the bed, the whole top of it.
Right.
So it
Yeah. I mean
stays
that.
there.
Yeah.
Like,
No. Yeah. That looks solid.
and
Like
that's what I want to
it
do with
attaches to
it.
the it attaches to like the frame of the truck.
Yeah,
Uh.
yeah, yeah. And that's what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah. This one's $1,000. Calmao.
Yeah,
A low
they're worth it
rack.
though.
A low rack.
They're worth it though, because you can go camp anywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Drive. You can even
There's a few Tacomas on
like.
here on this
So
website
that's
that
what
I'm
I want
looking
to
at.
do with it.
Well, just one.
Put a sound system, like a little chill sound system in there, you know.
Right.
And then that's it. And then I don't know if we're gonna keep Alex's uh car. Um but we're also gonna get a Subaru. I think she wants the Outback or the Crosstrek. She's still undecided on that one.
I mean, you can still sell your car, dude. Right now, like I said, people need cars to sell right now because they're selling. So they'll probably give
Yeah, I
you.
mean
They'll probably what year is yours? The Prius?
12? Yeah, I think so.
Um, I think I remember how many miles you told me it had.
I don't remember.
I think, bro, you'll easy still make 10 G's, at least 10 to 15 G's, easy. with that car that you have
I mean,
or that
whatever, it
place.
doesn't matter. But I mean,
That's what I'm saying. You
yeah,
could
I
use
was
that towards a
gonna
new
get
one
rid of that
if
one.
you're not gonna use it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we're
Now
gonna
would
get
be a good time
that
to
rid
sell
of
it.
that one first.
Yeah. Check on
So
Carvana, dude.
that's what we're looking into.
See how much they give you for it on Carvana. I'll send you a referral code so you can get a good deal. Try to get that Carvana
Yeah,
partnership,
yeah,
boy.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
bro. Send me your partnership up. We get your partnership points up, brother.
Yeah, dude. So we can have we'll
Dang,
have the
dude.
Carvana logo on here.
I'm trying to grow my mustache. Well, I'm letting it grow just to see how much it'll grow by a certain time so that I know it's worth it or it's not worth it.
Right. How much time do you got going so far?
Uh, 2 weeks, 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not even more than a month,
Yeah,
but
it's not a
I'm trying to
month.
see. Where it's gonna be at
Give it another month.
like in a month or so,
Give it like 2 months.
and
See
then
how it looks.
depending on where it's at, then I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm just gonna shave it off, f it, or
Right.
I'll be like, man, I'll just keep it. I don't know yet, but
You just become a stash dude forever.
yeah,
Dude, if I could grow out a stash, I would. If I could grow out anything, I
dude,
would.
I'm already growing. I'm already growing white hairs. I have like three. Whoa, hey.
Hold up, what was that, dog?
I got like three right here, dude.
Were those
Just
scissors?
hidden. Come on, boy.
I knew I saw a
We don't
blade
play
out
with
of it.
scissors.
I was like, what the fuck? I seriously thought I
Well,
saw a scissors.
I got like three right here, dude. And then I had when I was shaving my head, they found like two, I think. Like two. Yeah.
I mean, you're about to turn 30, my guy. It's about that time.
Bro. You know what's
I'm
crazy,
kidding.
dude?
But
You
we
know what's
almost are,
crazy that you
though. I
say
mean,
that?
we're laughing about it, but dude, I'm about to turn 27, dude. That's no joke.
You know what's crazy about that, dude?
I'm basically 30.
Is that I mean, I guess so am I. But
So I'm
what's
saying.
crazy about that, and that's always like it's been on my mind for a minute.
What?
Like I have never felt
Better.
this in shape in my life.
That's awesome.
Like not even in high school or college, dude.
Yeah,
Like
you're
I'm
in your you've been progressing your body enough to where you can easily say you're in your prime right now still. And it's not
nah.
like a out of this world.
I don't even think I've hit my prime yet.
Okay, okay.
Honestly.
I mean,
That's how I feel with how I'm progressing
I
with all
mean,
this, dude. I don't even feel close
yeah.
to where
I mean,
I feel like my body should
most
be.
professional athletes, like that's what they say. I mean, athletes hit their prime like late 20s, early 30s. You know, if they stay the course, kind of thing. So, you
Yeah,
know,
dude, like dude.
like KD kind of already hit his prime. He's already kind of, and that dude's one of those because of injuries. You
Yeah,
know, because of
yeah.
injuries though.
But I do
This
do my best to stay away from injuries. Like
yeah, that's the only
even
thing
when I
that'll slow you
feel
down,
like
bro. Look at LeBron, dude. He
if
never
I
had a
feel like
serious injury.
something
He's
could
40.
happen, yeah,
Right.
if I feel like anything could happen, I'm like, I'm
Don't
gonna,
don't push it.
down it down.
There's always another day.
Yeah, I'm always like, I think I'm just gonna take it light for like right now because I kind of like I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go light with
because
it.
then you won't be able to go hard as fuck later if you don't.
Yeah, and the recovery, dude, recovery is everything.
Yeah,
That's one thing that I regret not doing in high school and college, dude, is recovery.
yeah.
Recovery is like
You didn't give yourself enough time to recover back then. You were
no,
just
dude.
always
I was just
going.
like
Yeah,
Yeah, recovery is like
for real.
and you know who taught me that? You know how I learned? Well, I've always seen people do recovery, but Danny was the one that was like, dude, recovery, recovery,
He
recovery,
preached it.
dude.
He
After
preached it.
like,
Yeah.
yes, dude, and like if you see like my workouts and stuff, like it'll say like before, stretch, foam roll, stretch, foam roll, stretch, foam roll.
Yeah.
And then after,
Prime your
foam
body.
roll, Theragun.
Nice.
Foam roll, Theragun, cold
Yeah.
shower. Foam roll, Theragun, cold shower.
Yeah.
And now, dude, I feel
You
like
feel it.
even
Yeah.
after, yes, dude, even after a workout, like even after a simple workout,
The routine, your
Theragun,
body is just
cold
feeling it.
shower.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Your
you're
body's
like,
appreciating
dude.
it.
And then the sleep that you get, like from the workout, the recovery,
Woo!
and
And
then
that
you
cold
sleep,
shower.
boy, my
Yeah.
REM sleep like an hours, boy.
Yo, you dreaming right now or
It's
no?
dude, I'm always,
You have dreams?
I'm always.
What
I
kind of,
don't. I mean,
how do
we all have dreams, right? But I don't. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I remembered a dream that I had.
wow. Okay.
Like I'm sure I have them, but I never wake up and I'm like,
You
I remember that
you've
dream. I
never like
never.
you recent well, have you ever like just you know when it happens to me the most too when I dream? It happens to me
What?
well cuz I think I dream and I remember sometimes vaguely my dreams the next day, but it's almost rarely ever that I remember them. But when I do dream, I feel like it's when I take like let's say on Sundays when I wake up like at a certain time oh like it might be too early still. Like let me go back to sleep, give me another hour or two
Right. Right.
it's in those moments, dude, that I've had the most vivid dreams recently. And it was dude, I don't know. My last dream was like
Well,
too
so
weird. I almost it's weird enough to like share it on here where it's like super weird, but like it also might be too weird where
yo.
like people might be like they might read into it in some weird way that I don't even know. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's a thing. Yeah, people read into that and
You
then
know what I
they're like,
mean?
oh my God,
There's
something's
something
gonna happen to you.
there's something up with
I
this dude.
mean, dude,
Yeah.
I used to like in high school, I think I used to, can I talk about that? No. All right. Never mind. I can't talk about that. My people were saying I can't talk about that.
Damn,
But
son.
yeah, dude, I've had some like, yeah,
That's
dude, like in
crazy,
high
man.
school. You sure? I can't talk about that?
Dude, stop being. Come on, bro.
Yes or no?
You're so annoying, dude.
No. No. They're saying no.
All right,
They're
man.
saying I can't.
That's crazy, dog.
But like I think not I think I know that in like a while back I used to like force myself to like lucid dream. And I did it like quite often where it like really messed my sleep cycle up, dude.
What do you
And like
mean? How would you
to
purposely do it?
so like you know what lucid dream is, right?
It's that
Lucid
like
dreaming.
next level dreaming where you're
It's like when
out of body
it's when your
experience.
body's yeah, so the way that I mean, don't do it at home for like the people that are watching, 'cause it'll literally ruin like people go crazy doing that stuff because they get like addicted to it and it's this weird feeling.
I'm
But
very
it's like
interested.
it's crazy. So you literally just lay in bed and you don't move a muscle. You don't do anything,
Oh
but
shit.
you lay there
Oh
and you
shit.
don't move for like 20-25 minutes. Now
Oh
what's going to
my.
happen is your body is so when you're falling asleep, your
Yeah.
body goes through several stages where
Right.
it makes sure that you're actually asleep. It communicates like your brain to your whole entire body
Right.
to make sure that you are asleep before you actually start your sleep cycle.
Right.
And so you'll be laying there and maybe like not even like 2 minutes in, you'll feel itchy. You'll feel like you want to move. You'll feel like something's on you. Like you just want to scratch, you want to move and stuff like that. But if you like
If you
If you
fight
don't
it,
do that
yeah,
for like 20
your
minutes,
body's gonna shut down.
your brain is gonna say he's
I'm asleep.
asleep,
Yeah.
and
He's not
it's
responding to anything that I'm sending him. He's passing out,
go time, brother,
and
and it's go time.
you're awake, but you're asleep. How does
You're
that even work?
awake, but your brain is telling your
So where do
body
you
that it's
go?
asleep.
What do you mean?
Dude, you can think of anything and it's there. Like
What?
it's
Are you serious, dude?
yeah.
That's
Yes,
dangerous,
like it's a
bro.
real thing. Look it up, dude. It's a real thing. Like people get addicted to it and then people just go crazy because they don't sleep. They get addicted to it and they don't sleep, and it just really ruins people's minds. Like people go crazy for that. Like people go crazy because of that.
You know what? I just googled lucid dreaming gone wrong.
Yeah, it goes real bad.
Oh God, I
But
shouldn't have
it's
looked
not
this up.
even
I'm not doing it now. This definitely, I'm never doing it now. The first, can a
no,
lucid
yeah,
dream turn
don't
into a
do it.
nightmare? Oh God, I bet that's
Yes, and it's
horrible.
like, and the thing about that, dude, is like everything that you see and everything that you bring
Can be extremely
forth,
terrifying.
yeah,
Holy, can you
because
get
you're
stuck? Can
and
you get stuck in a lucid dream? Wow,
yep, and the thing with that
it's
and
not
it
possible to stay
messes
stuck. Okay, that
and it messes people. You feel like you are
maybe, yeah,
right,
I can see that.
but it messes people up
Call
because
out for help. Wow.
what
Fuck that,
whatever you
dude. It says how to get
yeah
out of it. Number one, call out for help. What the fuck?
yeah.
I ain't trying to be calling for help, son.
So the
I'm
thing with
good.
that, yeah,
I'm good
yeah.
sleeping
So I
just
don't do that
fine.
anymore. Like
Holy shit.
I did it in high school
That's trippy,
for
son.
like yeah, I did it a few times in high school. But
Blink
then after that
repeatedly. Blink
I never did
repeatedly.
it.
Fall asleep in your
Yeah.
dream. Read.
But so like
That's
a
crazy.
lot of people go mad because of that is because like whatever comes forth, it feels real because you're awake
Right.
actually, but there's nothing that you can do,
How long did
you
lucid
know.
dreams last? 10 minutes to 1 hour. They feel like they're going on forever, but only last from 10 minutes to an
It's very
hour.
powerful, brother. It's very powerful. I don't recommend it. That's why I said in the beginning, I don't recommend it. Don't do it. But yeah, I've done it a few times in high school,
People who have
and
lucid dreams may generally be more insightful than other people, a new study suggests. In lucid dreams,
there
people
you
are
go.
aware that they are dreaming. They sometimes realize this because something in the dream world doesn't make sense.
Yup. But some people take it too far.
People who
Some people take it
frequently
too far.
lucid dream may occasionally experience sleep paralysis or false awakenings, which can be frightening experiences, but which generally resolve on their own. What is this? What is this? What's a false awakening?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I guess like you're still lucid dreaming. You feel like you're awake, but you're not. Like you're literally
During a false
you're
awakening, the
like
sleeper believes they are awake. In reality,
yeah,
they are still
they're still
sleeping.
asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wake up and they're like, "Oh, was that a dream
Yeah.
or what?"
So
Yeah, like I don't recommend that, but yeah, powerful stuff. Don't do it. People get addicted to that, and it's not healthy for you at all.
right. So dreaming happens during REM, which is like the very beginning part of it. That's usually
And it all depends on like your whole sleep cycle. Like for me, like 15 minutes is all it took. 15, 25 minutes.
Dang. In contrast to normal dreams, which are often fantastical, false awakenings are typically no, it's like fantastical, it's almost like fantasy. False awakenings are typically realistic. You may believe you have woken up in your own bedroom or that you are in another familiar place, such as your school or workplace. The setting might be identical to real life, or there may be small details that are different, such as odd shadows, lights that do not turn on, or doors that do not lead where they're supposed to lead. It is often until later that you realize you were dreaming. Dang. Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
Yeah. But now, after the recovery and all that stuff, dude, I sleep like a baby. Not a baby, but I sleep really good. I don't wake up.
You know, they.
Whenever I wake up, I'm like, damn, I feel good.
I'm just.
Good.
I'm just surprised that
Like I don't even have bags. Maybe I do a little bit. No, I don't even have bags under my eyes,
dude,
bro.
you don't have bags, bro. That's wild. I've never seen anybody in this day and age with no bags. You
Cause I
resting,
sleep
dog.
good, boy.
Boy, look at my bags, dog. I got bags on bags. You want to take some of mine, dude? I got that double
That that
baggage,
that
dog.
Louis V, that Louis V bag, that carry on, that check in.
Jeez, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, I sleep good. I sleep good.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's
But
weird
for
how
a long time, I
it's weird
wasn't
how
sleep.
you don't dream though. I just feel like you should be dreaming. Maybe it's because you just drink so much alcohol that you don't. I'm being serious. I'm being 100% dead ass, bro.
Dude, how you gonna throw that shit in there? Oh my god.
Because you do drink a
Nah,
lot
dude.
of
Actually, I
alcohol,
haven't.
so
I mean, not not recently.
let's see. Does drinking a lot of alcohol affect dreaming? Alcohol disrupts your sleep cycle. What alcohol? Yeah, dude, 100%. That's why you don't. That's why you hadn't been drinking. Maybe you'll be drinking
Bro, I
more if you
sleep
stop.
good.
No, I'm not saying you don't sleep
I
good.
sleep good.
I sleep good as
I'm
hell
just
too. I
saying.
just don't dream. Kiana, dude,
I'm
Kiana
just
has
saying,
crazy dreams, bro. She has dreams like every other
dude.
day where she's dreaming some crazy stuff,
No
like vivid.
bags, right?
Yeah, no, I
I
know.
don't. I sleep good. I haven't drank. I haven't had any alcohol in.
In 2 days,
Nah, it's been way longer than that.
dude, I just saw you post a picture the other day. You put a story. You were
When? What was
you were taking down the whole thing, bro. Don't lie to me, dog. I don't know why you always thinking you
it?
just lie to me.
Bruh, taking down a whole thing.
Yeah.
Nah, that's how I know you're lying. Taking down a whole thing. No, I did not post no
Yeah.
stories like that.
No, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Taking down a whole thing.
Yeah, I knew you. I
No,
know you were eating chicken and waffles.
no.
Or no?
Oh yeah, I was having fucking brunch, dude.
Right. Come on, dude.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's
I
crazy.
had a mimosa. I had a
Yeah.
mimosa.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Come
I
on,
had a
bruh. You
mimosa.
think I'm just out here just talking out of my ass or what, bruh?
Nah, yeah, you're right. No, my bad. That's my bad. No, you're right. I did have a mimosa in the morning.
Probably more than just one
Did.
mimosa. Come on now.
Yeah, I did have more than one. I did. No, you're right. I forgot about that. I
Dude.
forgot about that one. I did. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's all good, bro. Hey,
I did.
it's all good.
I had like
I'm not saying there's something wrong
what
with you
was it?
doing that.
They were strong as fuck, dude. They were strong, dude. I
Yeah.
had like
I had a
four,
I've been you know what I've
and
been
I was
drinking I've
like,
been you know what oh 4, okay. You know what I've been drinking more of? I've been drinking
what?
some more IPAs. Whenever I do, whenever I do drink, it's like I'd rather, you know what I'm saying?
They get you heavy.
Yeah. I'm trying to feel
Next time you come over here, bro, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, next time you come over here, it's on site, dude. With
there
the IPAs,
what was this one that I had? It was like jellyfish,
dude.
electric jelly.
I have a beer tap right there, dude.
Was it electric jellyfish or something? Have you tried
Nah, I
that one?
never heard of that one.
It's a hazy.
No.
Yo, what does that even mean when a IPA says hazy on it?
Hazy, so like you'll see so you'll have like a West Coast IPA, right? West Coast IPA is like it'll look like you poured a Bud Light into a cup or a glass. It's darker though. It's darker,
Mm-hmm.
but it's real bitter. The way that they make it, the the whole process in making that, it's a little bit it's bitter. It's not you can see through it. It's kind of clear. That's a
Yeah.
West Coast IPA. The bitterness you can tell because of the bitterness. East Coast IPAs are more juicier. They like to use more fruit,
Mm.
more hops, more probably
Which
like
ones are
you'll probably
those?
see like El Dorado hops, East Coast IPAs. They're juicy.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably have like El Dorado hops on there. It's phenomenal.
I
And
understand.
then
So
with the
what?
hazy ones,
Yeah. What is
you
the hazy?
pour it, you can't see through it, bro. Like you can't.
Okay.
It's like murky.
Yeah, I had it in a can, so I couldn't. I didn't even see it. So.
Yeah, if you pour it in a glass, it's like you can't see through it. You can put your finger on the other side of the glass and you won't see it.
Mm.
That's because of like the yeast, the hops, the wheat.
Mm.
Um, and then you start going into like the doubles and the triples and the 9 and 10% beers and
What does that?
whatever.
What does that mean when they're double IPA and all that stuff?
Uh, it's the process. So like you'll have like double dry hopped IPAs,
So just the process done
right?
twice. So it's supposed to be like a better
It's the
experience times two.
process. I don't know about I don't know the process really with triple because I've seen some triples that are like
I just feel like that just sounds
are
more refined or something.
questionable. But
Okay.
it's like it has to do with the whole process of
Right.
making it, and it's like
Right. But yeah, I got to
so
have
it
one
gets
yesterday. It was good. I wanted to
yeah,
get
but
another one,
you
but
only had one.
yeah, dude, I was out, bro. I was at that comedy show. You know what I'm saying? I can't have two of them things. That's just not.
Yeah, dude, they hit. Like if
I was
you
about to
really
ask for another one, but I was like, nah. Just
if you really like
give me
craft
some,
beer
give me
like
some
that
water.
and you have some IPAs, all you really need, well, depending on your level of like drinking, but yeah, like usually for like I guess like normal people that like it,
Right.
you know, like I think the most IPAs that I've had in a single day and then
How
just
many,
tapped
dude?
out
And
was I think was like
IPAs? Damn. That's
so like
the
there was
most
one time
the
where
the most IPAs I've
me
ever
and
drank in is
Alex.
like with you, dude. To be honest with you, 'cause that's heavy, dog.
Yeah, I think one time me and Alex went to the store, to the beer shop that's right down the street from us.
Yeah.
We got like $200 worth of beer
two
and came
hundred
back.
dollars.
Yeah, yeah, all IPAs, double,
Why?
triple,
What was
singles,
the
East
occasion?
Coast, West Coast. Nothing. Like I'll usually just have one a day.
So you just
I'll
stock
usually
up.
just have one beer a day. Yeah, and I just stock up and I just have one beer a day.
But I guess it's
Like
so
after a
nice that you're
workout,
like
after
chilling after
cardio.
that. Yeah. You're not
Yeah, bro.
drinking
Like
two,
I
three,
like
four, five. You know what I'm saying? You have one.
nah 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 nah. Like I'll have one. Like I'll do like I don't know, 10-mile run or and I'll work out and I'm like, damn, I need a beer for
Yeah,
sure.
and your
And then I
body's in
just
such a good
crack one
place that
open.
it takes one of those and it feels
Yeah,
crazy. I
dude.
bet.
I crack one of those, dude, and I just chill. And that's
Right.
it. But I'll usually have it either after, like as soon as I get home, or like I'll usually just I'll have it as soon as I get home, or I'll wait till I eat dinner. And that's it. But now I don't have anything in my beer fridge. Like I think
Don't lie to me, dog. We know you got some shit in there. I see three
I
cans
have
off the top
uh,
already.
so all these are Alex's. So I have the Chico mineral waters in here, but all these that's like the ones on the bottom, they're like a juice. They're like a fruit juice kind of
Yeah,
thing that
yeah.
Alex likes.
We both know you
And
drink
then
them hoes too, dog. Don't lie to me.
No, I don't drink these on the top right here. I think these are the Topo Chico seltzers. And then on this side there's some more Topo Chico mineral waters, and then like some Jack and Coke cans that Alex likes as well. I've never had those. I tried it, but no, I don't think I could judge that. I think they'll make my head hurt. So
Right.
I mean, I've had some of the seltzers.
So
I
you're
have
cutting.
I have drank some of the.
So are you cutting down for like? Are you cutting down on the consumption for a reason? Because like right now you're saying you don't have any kind of thing, or is it you're
No,
just
no, I'm not even doing it like purposely. Like I just haven't gone out and bought beer. Like I haven't gone out and bought IPAs.
right?
Why? I don't know. Like I haven't.
You just
It's
haven't.
not. It's not.
You haven't really
Yeah,
craved
it's
them a
not
whole lot.
purposely. Yeah, but like after the first triathlon that I did, dude, we went to a brewery and yeah, I got drunk.
Yeah, you got your helping that day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like right after we just drove straight to a brewery and I got drunk.
Fuck yeah, dude. How many did you drink that day?
I drank like
Give me
5 IPA, double IPA,
5
five double
in a span
IPA.
of how much time?
An hour, not chill, not an hour. It was like
An
hour and a half.
hour. Chill, dude. Who you
Yeah, it was
racing,
like an hour.
dog?
Nowhere, dude. But I didn't want to stay there forever, so we had
Right.
we had brunch there, and then I was ordering my double IPAs. I had like five, and then like by the second one, I had already finished my food and everything, and then we just chilled for like three more, and then we bounced,
Damn, dude.
and
So
then
that
that's
that
it.
was like
And then I felt it heavy on the way home,
what do you mean felt it?
heavy.
Like you were fucked up.
Like I was, like it was the full effect was kicking in on the way home,
I see.
and then I got home and I drank some more.
Hmm.
They were seltzers. They weren't like IPAs. So like it
Right.
kind of like leveled me out. It kind of brought me down, but I was still like buzzed.
Up there. Yeah.
Yeah, by like dude, by like 12, I was just on a buzz.
Right. Dude, so how long did
But it
that
was
how
nice.
long did that triathlon last, bro?
It took me 30, let me see. In total the whole time it took me 34 minutes and
Dude,
9
so
seconds.
you were going were you not going balls out almost the whole time?
So the funny thing is, dude, like I went in there, but the day before, not the day before, on our way over there, or yeah, the day before, because I had to pick up my packet, my number. It's still there. My number is right here,
Yeah.
and I had to pick that up and like all the stuff for my bike, like the number for my bike, my helmet, and all that shit. And I was on the phone with Danny,
Yo, hold
and I
up,
was like,
hold
dude,
up,
so
hold
like,
up, hold up that number like Wilt Chamberlain, bro, with that 50 number, with the 100-point game. Nice. There you go, dude.
and so I was on the phone with Danny, and I was like, yo, so like, what are we thinking, bro? Like, I was like, I want to run this, I want to do this, but I don't know at what tempo. I don't know
Mm,
where I want my head to be. I was like, maybe doing it not as fast or like the way that I want to, but kind of taking the chill to see where my body's at physically in like that kind of stress and that environment. And he was like, nah, dude, like this is where we want to make mistakes. Like we want to make mistakes on this first one. We want to make mistakes so that we can build for the next one, because the next one's gonna be way longer. Next one's gonna an Olympic triathlon.
fuck
That one's
yeah,
in
dude.
May 21st. That one's
Nice.
way longer. That one's a 1.5 mile swim, a 24-mile bike ride, and
Holy
a
shit.
10K run.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's the one we gotta get you in, dude.
That
Yeah,
one's gonna be longer. That one's in May
that's
twenty
money.
first, and I was trying to do another one. I was trying to do another sprint one this month, but they're all sold out.
Mm,
I kind of got on it late.
mm.
Yeah, I was gonna do another one. Actually, I was gonna do another one April 2nd,
Well, yeah. Why don't you do
but
one once a
it was
month?
already sold out.
You should aim
I
for
tried
once a
to,
month.
bro, but they're sold out. Like
Find one, bro.
I've checked,
Find one.
and I'm trying to find one. I'm
You
still
have you
looking.
have 3 weeks and
Um,
you have 3.5 weeks.
but it's either they're sold out or they're like 5 hours away.
Right. Yeah.
And
Some
if
crazy shit.
the race starts at the races are always in the morning
Mm, yeah,
on a
for sure.
Saturday or Sunday, and it's always like we start at 8. So and they usually used to get there at 7:30
Yeah. So it
or
requires
like
you to be there like a
at
Friday
7
kind of thing.
at 7 so that you can put your bike, you can get your mounting spot,
So you already
your
have to be there the day
transition
before, basically,
station. So like I literally have to drive either like at 1 a.m.,
which is horrible. That's what you
which
don't
is
want
crazy,
because
or
your
like
body's not
stay
going to be good. Yeah.
yeah, or like literally pay for a hotel and food and all that stuff the day before, which is honestly, if I already live here, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of like
You're trying to
5K things.
eliminate that aspect. Yeah. That
Yeah,
part of it.
yeah,
I feel you. I
yeah,
feel
and
you.
doing it every month, like it's like it's sometimes
Right.
it's like I want to do the
What
triathlons.
once that becomes something that maybe gives you an incentive besides just completing, you know what I mean? Like once if you would ever get to that level where like, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
at a certain point, yeah, it'll be like if I get to that point where that's all I have to do, then
You get paid to
money,
do it.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah,
Give
so
me a
you
fucking sprinter van.
so then you went balls out. Or how do you feel like
Yeah, Danny said that is where we want to make mistakes and all that, and I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, all right. So I went to go pick up my packet, my numbers, and all that stuff for the helmet, the bike, my jersey, and all that shit. And then I came home and I was telling Alex, I was like, I don't know how I want to like. Danny said, this is where I have to this is where I have to make mistakes. Like this is where I have to make mistakes so that I learn going forward. And I was like, I don't know if I want to like go all out. And she was like, why? Just fucking send it. Fuck it. Just send it. And I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, hearing her say that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna send it. And then I got there, dude. I got there the next day in the morning, and she was like, send it. And I was like,
fuck yeah.
aye, Captain. And I just sent it, dude. It was running. It was like a 7. It was super windy, dude. 15 mile per hour winds, bro. It was super windy. It was like
Yeah.
38 degrees.
Damn, boy. Those are nice
Yeah,
elements right
dude.
there.
On the
Ooh.
mile, yeah, on the run, I was running a 7 minute mile.
Mm,
7 minute mile. And then I did the bike ride. Dude, the bike was so hard because of the wind. Oh my
yeah.
God. Like that
Yeah.
headwind, dude, it would slow you down so much. But then when you got around
How much was it?
and you got the backwind, 15 mile an hour winds, 15
No,
to
no.
20
How much did you have to bike?
was like 5, 6 miles.
That's still
So like
solid.
you had to do it like you're racing, bro. So
Yeah,
like
that's still like yeah, that's still a good
you're not
distance.
taking it chill.
No,
Like you're
yeah,
sprinting. Like you're like pedaling as fast as you can for those 5, 6 miles.
right. Yeah.
And then the 250-meter swim, which
In
I was
that
tired,
weather,
bro, but I just kept
so
going.
your swim
They put
the
they put
swimsuit.
so the swim was inside
Oh, okay.
because the weather and all that, they were like, it's gonna be stupid because usually a triathlon you do the swim first, then the bike, and then the run is always last. The swim is always first, the bike is always second, the swim is all or the run is always last.
Right.
But the way that they did this was because of the weather and people could really get
Fucked up. Yeah.
like really sick
Yeah.
because because if you swim first and then you run outside in the 30-degree weather
Yeah.
with
You're
15-mile-per-hour winds,
yeah. You're
like
screwed,
dude,
bro.
you might catch pneumonia.
People are dropping. People are gonna start dropping out
Yeah,
there.
like it's not good. So they did the run first, then the bike, and then you ended up inside in the swim in the indoor pool that they had, and it was a snake
All right.
swim.
Okay. I feel that. That's
But
cool.
dude, it was I was I mean, I'm not gonna say like I went out there and I did that. And it was super fucking fun. It was super cool, super fun.
Yeah.
I was on another high, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. It wasn't even an hour, so like you were just in there and you were just going all out for certain intervals, dude. How? So you got first in
Yeah.
your division.
Yeah, I got first in my division and
How
sixth
close?
overall.
How close was second place to you?
First place was 3 minutes away from me.
Wait, what? No, I'm talking about like to you, like in your division, like because you're saying you got
Second place, I think they were like 10, 15 minutes behind me.
what?
Yeah, I think they were like 10 minutes behind me.
Damn, dude, that's legit right there. And so
Yeah.
and so
And
what? But so division is what by
first
like
place
weights
winner,
or what? How do you what determines divisions in this?
the divisions are usually by age groups. So
Mm.
it'll be like so my age group was it 23, 24 to like 30. So like literally everyone in their prime.
Yeah.
All the youngins.
And you got first in that division.
Yeah. And then
So,
six overall. And the guy who won first place was a fucking triathlete champion in 2009 and 11 or something.
and he was in the
Like
pro. So the other,
he had the crazy bikes.
so the other five people were in the other division, basically.
They were in a division below. They were the division below me. And one of the first place winner was the division above me. He was like
Oh,
30
okay. I see.
or
I see. I see.
he was like 20 no, he was 30 to 35 or 36.
Damn,
But this
boy.
dude, you saw this
Yeah,
dude, and I when I first saw this dude, I was like, that dude's that dude's that dude's not
he's on one.
30. That dude's like 24.
He's on one
But
for
then
sure.
come to learn later on, this dude was the like a Ironman champion or triathlete champion in 2009 and 11, and he had the sickest bike, dude. He had he had the crazy deck. Like this bike was like easy 15 grand, and
Wow.
he, dude, it was ridiculous, dude. I was like, damn. And he mounted his bike in front of mine, and Alex was the one that saw it. He was like, whoever's bike that is, they're the triathlete champion in 2009 and 11. And the bike company that he has, that the bike is, it's like the the official like triathlon
Yeah.
bike. It's like Quintana Roo. And dude, they had his fucking name and the dates of his championship on there.
Ooh, nice.
Dude, and then when I saw him get his bike, like after when I saw him with his bike, I was like, dude, that's the guy, the dude that's like the division above me, but looks like he's 24, yoked. I was like, damn, he only beat me by like 3 minutes.
Three?
And I assumed that it, yeah, and I assumed that it was during the bike because I was second place in the run and nobody passed me on the bike. But he was a division above mine, so he went after me. Like my division started first, and then a few minutes went by, and then
Mm,
his division started.
mm.
And I was like, nobody beat me on the like one person was in front of me in the run, but I passed him on the bike. And so I was first,
Mm.
and then the swim, this one dude passed me, and he was like a needle in the water, bro. Like this dude, like so, like triathlons. Usually, people their strengths are in one or two of the events. right? And then the third one, they just pretty much champ it out,
So
and then
do they just add up all the times or what? Or is it just like a one that
yeah, like
finishes
the
all
whole thing, like they're like the moment you start, you're running or you're swimming, like they go boom, they start it, right? And you have a ankle bracelet that's a computer chip tracking your time when you pass certain sections. So you swim, right? Then you come, time's going. As soon as you start, you start. As soon as you cross a certain line, your computer chip monitor on your ankle, your timer starts, and then you swim, and then when you come back, when you cross that line, boom, the swim is this your swim time. That's your swim time, right? The clock still keeps going because now you're running from where you're swimming. You're running to get your bike and your shoes on as fast as you can, as fast as possible, and then you're running with your bike, you're getting on it, and then you're riding, and time is still going. And you cross a certain line, and it's like, boom, this is where your bike time starts. All that time in between from the swim and the bike, it tracks your transition time. So how long you took to get from the swim to get your shoes and your bike and then start, right? And then so it'll track your bike time, and then you finish the bike and you come back, you cross that line, and it tracks your bike time, and then it's still going, it's still, the time is still going, tracking your whole transition time. You put your bike back on the rack, you take your helmet off, all this stuff, you put your shoes on, and then you start running, and then you cross the line, and that's your transition time. And then it just keeps going until you actually cross the finish line. It's like boom, your time is done. This is how long you took in the transition areas, like to switch from swim to bike and from bike to run. And then this is how long you took to do the swim, the bike, and the run, and all that time is just together.
so that's the final time that determines the placements?
That's like, yeah, like how fast you did the whole thing
But like, okay, so
with
I'm just curious.
transitioning and all that.
So it's not like, okay, you got to the swim portion and you were like looking back and he was like right there with you and he passed you up or something?
No,
And like
no.
it's
So
not like a
like
real
what?
time race in the moment, it's time.
Yeah, and so that's what I was talking with Alex. I was like, nobody. Like, there was one guy in front of me in the run, and I passed him on the bike bad. Like nobody passed me. Well, actually, there was one guy that did pass me on the bike, and there was another guy in a black bike. I think he was a triathlete champion too, and he passed me. And and then after that, he was the only person that passed me. And then in the swim, there was one guy that did pass me on the swim, but
Mm.
that dude was like a freaking dolphin, dude.
Yeah, so
And then
that
that's
dude
it,
must have
dude.
done super good in that, but he probably did
But
shit
that's what I'm
in the run and he did
what
shit
I'm
in the bike, but he did
what
really good in
what
the
I'm
water.
thinking. What I'm thinking is the run. I don't think anybody beat me on the run.
It's like you just had the best
Um,
average of of all of them. It just was even
yeah, but I think he beat me on the bike. Like I think that's where
best. Okay.
he beat me. His numbers, his watts, and his power on the bike were. I think that's where he got those 3 minutes off of me. Was on the bike. Like he was able to push through all that stuff like
Yeah,
without
a little more. Yeah.
doing any. Yeah.
Mm, that's
So that's
crazy,
where I
dude.
think he got me. And so now I'm like swimming 3 days out of the week. I'm biking like two, and I'm running like one or two.
Yeah, because running isn't like running. You got that shit like on lock. It's the other ones that you
Yeah,
just
like today was
like
like a 20-mile run, but it was not for like time or effort. It was just like just running
conditioning. Yeah.
for fun.
Oh, okay.
And then I swim 3 days out of the week, usually a mile and a half or more. And then I'm biking like 30 and above miles. And I have been biking in like it's been super windy here, so like 50-mile-an-hour winds. So like it's kind of like race weather. So biking that, and it's been
Yeah,
chill. I mean, it hurts, but it's chill.
that's a crazy trip, dude. 30 minutes, man. That's wild.
Yeah. And then this next Olympic one, I don't know if that one's longer, dude. So, but everyone brings their own strengths to it. Like for me, I think the run and the bike are like where I excel the most. And then the swim, like I'm not a dolphin. I'm not the Michael Phelps, but I'm like a really good swimmer. But there's people that swimming is their fucking thing.
Yeah, they've been swimming like
You know,
like since they were
they
in
swim,
kids
swim. Yeah,
competitively,
yeah,
and yeah,
yeah.
they're
I've been
swimmers and shit.
running and biking for like almost all my life. Like they've been swimming,
Right.
and then just champ out the rest.
That's
And some
exciting, bro.
people like for me, like some people are like the run and the swim are my best. The bike, I'm okay at. And then some people are just like, for biking, I'll fucking murder anybody.
Right.
And so it's just always different for people. No one's ever the great, like, no one's ever like, this is my thing, like, for all three. It's never like that.
Yeah.
But people obviously, they train really hard and they get really good at it.
At
So
all three.
they're able
Right.
to, they're good at all three. So that's what it is, bro.
I feel that, bro. Well, congrats, man, for that accomplishment, dude. I know it was the your first one, and maybe not the Olympic uh, length of it, but it was an experience and a
Oh, yeah.
competition nonetheless that you fucking had to dig deep for. I'm sure at some point you were like had to dig. So I bet that was
Yeah, dude, I was tired as hell.
yeah. I bet, dude.
Yeah, I was super tired. But
That's awesome, man.
is that it?
On to the next one. On to the next one, boys.
Where are we at? Where are we at on
We
time?
we are at an hour and 18.
Is that it?
I
Is
think
that the
so, dude.
pod?
I think so, bro. We end the season with your first uh triathlon in the books and me getting a whip. We're advancing in our own lives at the moment,
Yeah,
and we're just
yeah.
seeking forward.
All blessings and good things. Next season, we'll probably do a little bit more anime. We gotta work on that logo.
Oh yeah.
Um, so we'll probably take a little break. I think we did that for after season one. Probably take a little break, get the logo going, and then really bring in that theme,
Mm-hmm.
and then come back with y'all with season three.
With some super hot fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that logo super sick, dude.
Yeah. Hey,
Shit, boy.
dude.
Trying to look like my man's right here, boy. Like my man's, boy.
Yeah, I gotta get me one of those, dude. I gotta get me a figure or something. I'm gonna get a Saitama
Look at that, dude.
fucking figure.
I want the lamp. I want the lamp where he's just like this.
Ooh, the spirit bomb.
Yeah,
Where he's
dude,
holding
and
the
the
spirit.
fucking,
Yeah, he's holding the spirit bomb up, and it's a light.
it's like this, like yeah. I want that one.
Yeah, that one's fire.
I want that light.
That one is fire.
Probably
But
gonna buy a few Dragon Balls, dude, and I'll put them up on the wall or something.
that'd be dope.
Maybe, maybe, but yeah, I definitely have to get more
Dude, I
DBZ
would.
stuff.
Dude, I want to get like an anime themed tattoo of like all my favorite shows.
I mean, I'll probably get one, but that's probably gonna be like
Dude, what if
when I've already got everything that's important to me.
yeah, for you.
'Cause I still got to do my back.
What
I'm coloring in my freaking my leg
what if I
on the 19th.
what if I draw out like these different characters like in a skit together and I get that tatted on me,
That would be kind of sick.
right? I
Like
just
one
thought
of
of that.
those shirts that have like all the 90s cartoons, but it's all anime.
Right. Yeah,
That
something
would be
like that.
kind of sick. but they
Yes.
would have to like go, like you'd have to like the placement on those.
Yeah, it's
It's
gotta be
got to be
very.
there, like it's got to because they're all different
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
animes,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
and
yeah.
so like
You
their
gotta find a
theme
way to
has to go from
uniform.
like
Yeah, you gotta find a way
yeah,
to make them mesh.
yeah.
I
But for
feel you.
sure, dude, I'm gonna get a DBZ tattoo. Like after all my tattoos are like all my important ones
For
are like
sure. I'm gonna have at some point a Dragon
out
Ball.
of the way.
I want a Dragon Ball.
I'm
I
gonna
already,
get
I'm gonna
I'm
get
gonna
Dragon Ball. I
get
already
a
called it.
DBZ.
So you can't. I mean, you can get a
But if I
Dragon Ball
had
too. That's
if I
cool.
had like Goku hands coming through my neck and then like the spirit bombs, like
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
hell no,
Yeah.
hell no, nah, bro.
That's like a long. That's a
I don't know
long
where I'm
term.
gonna put it though. It might be on like on maybe like the
Dude,
back
imagine,
of my
dude,
like my
imagine,
hammy.
bro, imagine if you got it on your back, going from like your lower back, it's him standing all the way to like your middle, where it's his hands up, and
Nah, I already have my back planned
the
out.
top arc of your back is just the spirit bomb, like the bottom edge of it, just fucking
Nah,
coming up massive. That's a good
nah, I
idea,
already
bro.
have something
For
planned
somebody
for
that
my
wants a
back.
back tattoo. All right, I'm gonna get that. Say less.
My back tattoo is gonna go
Bonkers.
good on some Jingies type beat. It's gonna go nuts.
Damn,
It's
boy.
gonna go nuts. Just like okay, so I'm only gonna tell you one piece of it, right? On the top right here, like from the like not the back of my neck, but below, it's gonna be like this. Somebody like this. It's gonna be uh it's gonna be a skeleton Jesus,
Mm.
right? But like you can only see the nose and below, like you can't see the eyes or anything, nose and below, and it's gonna be like looking down like this, like this,
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
and on the bottom of it, it's gonna fade, and it's gonna be, dude, it's
Yeah.
gonna be two gorillas fighting,
Oh, I like that.
and
I
it
really like that.
signifies like my that's for like my grandpa looking down at me and my brother.
Mm.
So like one of the gorillas is me and another one is Frank, and it's gonna have like 1994, 1995, and then it's gonna be dude. It's gonna go crazy.
That
My
sounds
whole
like
back's gonna be
wild.
all
That's
color.
all color.
Well, no,
Damn.
it's gonna be black, like black and white, because of the skeleton, and then the it's gonna be like
Like a contrast kind of
yeah,
thing. You're gonna pull
it's gonna be
something straight.
black, and then
Yeah, I
it's
feel
gonna
you.
fade right into like bright ass colors.
That sounds
It's gonna go
pretty
nuts.
fire. Yeah, it sounds pretty fire already. Can't wait to see the sketches on that one.
I mean, I already have the gorillas and everything drawn out. I just need the other part drawn
Right.
out. But yeah, it's gonna go crazy. But after all that, after I get all my family on my body, then I'll probably get a DBZ tattoo, my naga or something.
That'll go.
Yeah,
Well, all
the
right.
spirit bomb people or something.
You got them coming up from the back of your legs up to the ass.
I got them on my one of my nagas, dude, and like the kamehameha's not on,
Oh
and he's like,
yeah, hell yeah, dude! And it's just a
so
splatter of your shit.
yeah,
That's the bomb. That's the Kamehameha. The shit
yeah.
coming down.
So I don't
These are
know. We'll
great
see.
ideas. I feel like we just gave people some great Dragon Ball Z themed ideas for tattoos.
This
So
is all
y'all are
copyright. You
welcome.
can't use it.
Well, there you go. You can't use it.
You can't use my ideas. You can use Martel's. You can't use mine.
All right.
Unless you're gonna do the butt cheek one, then yeah, you can use it.
There you go.
Or the throat one, because I don't want my neck. I do want my neck tatted, but I don't want to.
We got to be old already at that point, bro. Like some senoras and
Dude, I want to
shit.
shave my head and get one right here. Boom,
Yeah,
right here.
you should do that, dude.
Like like the head of a crazy animal with his mouth open and then just right there, bro. Boom.
Do it.
But my dad said no.
He's like, all
So
right. He's like, I'm cool with all the other ones, man, but not
yeah,
that
but not
one.
that one.
Right.
Not even my neck. I told him I wanted my neck. He was like, "No, don't do your neck." I was like, oh, "Okay." But my parents also told me not to get tattoos, but look what happened. So I mean, who
You
knows?
you're trying to meet him somewhere halfway, kind of thing. That's
Yeah,
respectful. That's admirable, sir.
maybe. At least I did my stomach, dude. Because after that, never again, bro. I don't think anything hurts more than the stomach.
Yeah, I'm never getting my stomach tattooed ever.
Don't. It
Mm,
fucking hurts.
Not happening. I'll tattoo everywhere else, including my asshole, but
Talking like
not my
losing
stuff.
your breath, like
Nope.
you gotta like hold your breath,
Yeah,
dude. You gotta
nope.
like,
I'm not down.
and then your like going up to your ribs, like, dude, swamp ass like crazy. Dude,
Swamp ass. Yeah. Miss me
like
with that,
crazy,
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
So bad. It hurts
Miss me.
so much,
There you go, dude. Well,
especially the diaphragm.
you
The
can.
diaphragm.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
That
not.
was no joke. But all right, we'll come at y'all with season 3 in a little bit. Stick
Yeah.
around for some peep the socials maybe later on. Probably do some like let y'all know what's going on with that season. But I mean, I just hope that all you guys are, living good, eating good, drinking good, sleeping good, just living life. You
Laughing.
gotta live your life. You gotta live your life. Like,
You gotta
it doesn't
laugh.
matter what happens in life. You gotta know. Doesn't matter. I understand that we all go through hard times. We all go through, sad, tough times. But when you really think about it, where you are now, it's always worked out. So just hang in there.
Hang in there, baby. We're here for you. We love you. Till next time. OGtelli, OGbignado. We out with it. We freaking love y'all. Peace.
Don't take my tattoo ideas.